Yeah, I do top 10. I mean, nah, but the way the game got it, like if you go to the standings and just go to standings right now. Go to standings. Yeah, but if you go to standings, the game I already got the power ranking set up 1 through 32, and I just do the top 10.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
The game I got the shit set up 1 through 32, but I just do 1
and the Cleveland Browns. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, I don't do this.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Nah, I beat it. Yeah. Nah, that game. Oh, I beat the shit. I just ran the time at the end.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you were fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
With that guy? Oh, that was good. That was a second.
Swift. And he's taken down.
Hey, this nigga came out the gates on my ass, boy.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
The Packers. I thought this nigga was sorry. They came out running out everything.
Oh, no,
they got a
I
1st and 10 from the 10.
Hey.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Oh, just right.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Swift. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, Jeff.
Set
So
now
I'll
to kick
put
this one
Tucker in a
away,
second.
and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
This nigga came out and goddamn took off as soon as he got down, snapped the ball. Huh? That nigga's on my head, 7-0 already. That nigga scored.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there.
One day more straps. Y'all better stop.
13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by
Hey, bro, Madden crazy for that shit, bro.
So
you can kick that bitch on the sideline and that bitch will bounce right at the 3. It won't even go out of bounds.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
This is like good, dude. I'm about to say something.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Over here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Yo.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I'm in the game right now, and I got a game right after this.
Now it's 4th down. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
And that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments.
Yeah, shit. If I still feel like playing, bro, I'll play right after this weekend. Shit,
just get back to your game plan.
All right.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
That nigga ain't been in rodeo since Butler, bro. I don't rock with this shit.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cut.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, my God.
Picked off inside the 10. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6.
Oh, what's up?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, this is our last.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Why don't you just stream it, bro? That's easy.
Yeah, I got no sense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, Swift. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, running with the cross.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape. And
man, that's what I be doing wrong for like saying.
2 sacks last week. Right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
What?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Single back?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's
not
not
a
a very generous one. He looks to be
play?
about a yard or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
I need to see what all this.
I don't know what play you're talking about, for real.
Bro, single back and you run right, as soon as you get the ball, you cut back left.
Hey, chill out, bro. Don't tell my little shit now.
I said I hit the line, but you talking about what play?
Oh.
It's scrap. It's scrap.
FBI.
It's scrap. Come on, game taker.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Right
As
now,
he'll kick it
he
away
had
for the
other
2nd
wide
time.
open,
That's it, scrap.
no, the other corner was beating, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's it, scrap. He want to go to Hollywood Brown.
Taken in at the 11. .21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Nah.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He just had a good first. He just had a good first drive.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Check 9, check 9. Check 3, check 3.
I don't know what that was, Trevor.
I don't know either, Chuck, but see, that's that rookie shit. That every now and then a nigga just
And they give this time to the tailback. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now back to throw. The right sideline. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down.
What's up?
Good, yeah. You need to take a 3-0 right now.
29 is the Mike 29.
What's going on, man? He on somebody's head, ain't he?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
29 is the Mike 29.
They'll look to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small.
He laid it out.
That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Wow,
and not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, Demir, he know what he's doing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Oh,
They
yeah.
gotta look
He
at that play
definitely
sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Yeah, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've gone before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Swift gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
He's not no pushover now.
Incomplete. The coverage too good.
That nigga ain't no pushover, bro. He was not going to walk through that.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 16.
I know, but that corner,
the Browns drive about to get started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion.
That's caught inside the 20.
Boy, nigga over there beating this shit with nigga. That cornerback you traded this nigga that I gave you, this nigga running step for step with every receiver on my team, bro.
And 5th of the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
That nigga Robert Jackson is out here running step for step with every receiver I have.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The mayor, that shit strapped.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll
He
get
in
it
the
up
top
across
fight
the
over there?
20 to the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Jalen, what is
Carter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us
Jalen, you
here
playing in
and
this
give
game?
us some points. No
Yeah,
way
he's
does that
playing the
guy get on the field in
Panther.
this
Left
drive.
to
Punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll run on first down. Swift, and he'll be brought down.
bro.
That's a face mask.
You got a clear
Certainly
tackle. Why are you
looked like
grabbing a
it.
face
Indeed,
mask?
here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Rodgers now going to throw again. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check.
On 3rd down, Swift. And he
So
won't be
Scotia's
close to
2-0?
a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left
Man,
off.
I bet he hit the wrong button, yo. Oh no, the man he had to hit the wrong button, man. Cause he hit. Hey, the man, he playmaking the nigga up the field. He's wide open.
That's to his running back, complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down.
If it's 4th and 2
So
or
they'll
less,
trudge
you
off
can
the
go for it
with a
anywhere on
bitter
the field.
taste in their
But
mouths
if
after that
you
failed
pass the
4th down
50,
conversion.
you can
And
go for
there'll
that
be a
bit
lot of
anywhere.
analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do
So you
going
seen
forward
it,
in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care.
And that's caught inside the 35.
About 22.
And he is into the end zone.
I think. I'm not sure. I mean, I got two accounts, so
A big
I just need
play
a camera to get my
there
shit up and running.
with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Let's go, what, 9-0 now?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I can't even pick this.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
No, I see.
And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down. And able to find Green. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And it's complete. It's Green here. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Looking deep for Adams. It's intercepted.
He might not even be out yet. See what the report is.
Second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively.
The injury is low.
Get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to rifle one deep. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he might not be 41. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I got the
throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Got him now.
I got the injuries low, bro.
Nigga shouldn't even hit. Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku in the final seconds of the first half.
Nah,
and the Browns are going to
Jamal Adams and Marcus May and C.J. Moses, them niggas be hitting for the Jets.
The route is on here in this first half.
Jamal Adams getting this shit out of there every time he hits somebody.
About a yard deep. So we're at halftime here on Halloween.
That nigga
as we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
Which corner he gave you?
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
What corner you gave him?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
If it's 4th and 2 or less, he can go for it. Or if he passes 50, he can go for it
last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say that this guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case, because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Now Rodgers. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Jeff Okuda, he ain't trying to throw your
the
way.
instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schwartz. 23 yards on the play.
56, check 56.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 14-yard touchdown.
Well, you started off good.
These guys
That shit
continue
didn't
to pour it on. Extra point by Sider, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and
you can just sit him at a quarter, bro. He might just be injured for a quarter. Because you can check the injury report and it'll tell you if that hoe just say injured, that means he need to be out of the game. But that hoe might say
ready to
1
get
quarter
the next
or 2
drive
quarters
underway. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Here we go. Check nickel. Switch. Right. Sponge. No. Watch safety creeping. Zoom.
On first down, Swift. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the 38, Rodgers. Green brings it in. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Check four. Yeah, 36. Shit. Here we go. 58. 158.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Close to the 9-0.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Run this play. Touchdown. Let's go.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bunch formation. Come on.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Did Trevor Lawrence have any pressure in
On
his face?
third down, Swift. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Here's Rodgers, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to rip.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Quentin, talk to him.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Caught it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Hey, the Packers, hey, don't come into this Packers game sleep, bro, because this nigga defense is legit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you.
On first down, Swift, and very little running
this
room
guy,
there.
Miles
He did
Garrett
get a couple up to the 49.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers, operating from the gun. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now it's Rodgers.
Wow, they let this nigga
This
catch
is
that.
going to be caught. 13 yards, first down, Packers. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You got 3 down. Check.
They'll run on first down. Swift fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And we are inside
How much
of 2
time you got
minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Man, I started after y'all and I'm beating y'all.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Yeah.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 35 on second down, Rodgers. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll find Hall. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, you definitely get a point.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
I don't think he equipped over there.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
This nigga
diving
fumbles
for
in
the
the
end
end
zone,
zone.
and the ball's knocked out, and the Packers pick it up.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Let's go, Jeff.
Get
that pick, nigga, pick six. Let's go.
Picked off at the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him, Jermaine Pratt.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want...
They better call pass interference.
Another interception. Picked off at the 25. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throw left side complete. That's Black. And they'll get this well past
don't accept it. Decline it, because you know they give you like 2 or 3 briefings. So if that should happen a couple more times, you probably just have to go ahead.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Hey, the bad one for 600.
So for Cleveland, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home